Hello, hello, hello. So, thought we'd do a little quick reading some poetry. If I get this set, there we go. I thought we'd read some more of this poem. Thanks for bearing with me. Tuesday we left off on, we'd read the first 3 sections of Beechen Brook by Margaret Junkin Prescott. And continuing on, section 4. I am weary and worn. I am hungry and chill. And cuttingly strikes the keen blast over the hill. All day I have ridden through snow and through sleet, with nothing, not even a cracker to eat. But now, as I rest by a Vock fire, whose blaze leaps up merrily higher and higher, impatient as Roland, who nighes to be fed, for cable to bring me my bacon and bread. I'll warm my cold heart that is aching and lone by thinking of you, love, my Alice, my own. I turn a deaf ear to the scream of the wind. I leave the rude camp and the forest behind, and Beechen Brook, wrapped in its raiment of white, is tauntingly filling my vision tonight. I catch my sweet little ones' innocent mirth. I watch your dear face as you sit at the hearth, and I know by the tender expression I see, I know that my darling is musing of me. Does her thought dim the blaze? Does it shed through the room a chilly, unseen, and yet palpable gloom? Ah, then we are equal. You share all my pain, and I have your blessedness with you again. Don't think that my hardships are bitter to bear. Don't think I repine at the soldier's rough fare. If ever a thought so unworthy steals on, I look upon Ashby, and lo, it is gone. Such chivalry, fortitude, spirit, and tone make brighter and stronger and prouder my own. Oh, Beverly. Oh, Brevely? Oh, Beverly. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, Beverly. Boy, on his white steed I ween. A princelier presence have never been seen. And as yonder he lies from the groups all apart, I bow to him loyally, bow with my heart. What brave, buoyant letters you write, sweet they ring through my soul like the blast of a trumpet, and bring such a flame to my eye, such a flush to my cheek, that often my hand will unconsciously seek the hilt of my sword as I read, and I feel as the warrior does when he flashes the steel in fiery circles and shouts in his might for the heroes behind him to follow its light. True wife of a soldier, if doubt or dismay had ever within me one instant held sway, your words will dispel that would bid them be gone like bodiless ghosts at the touch of the dawn. Could the veriest craven that cowers and quails before the vast horde that insults and assails our land and our liberties, could he tonight sit here on the ice-girdled log where I write and look on the hopeful, bright brows of the men who have toiled all the day over mountain through glen? Half clothed and unfed, would he doubt, would he dare, in the face of such proof, yield again to despair? The hum of their voices comes laden with cheer, as the wind wafts a musical swell to my ear. Wild clarion catches, now flute-like and low, would you like me to give you their song of the snow? Halt! The march is over. Day is almost done. Loose the cumbrous knapsack. Drop the heavy gun. Chilled and wet and weary, wander to and fro, seeking wood to kindle fires amidst the snow. Round the bright blaze gather heed, not sleet nor cold. Ye are Spartan soldiers, stout and brave and bold. Never Xerian army yet subdued a foe. Who but ask a blanket on a bed of snow, shivering midst the darkness? Christian men are found, their devoted kneeling on the frozen ground, pleading for their country in its hour of woe, for its soldiers marching shoeless through the snow, lost in heavy slumbers, free from toil and strife, dreaming of their dear ones, home and child and wife. Tentless there they are lying, while the fires burn low, lying in their blankets midst December's snow. Come, Sophie, my blossom, I've something to say. We'll chase for a moment your gambols away. Today, as we climbed the steep mountain path over, I noticed a barefooted lad in my core. How comes it, I asked, you look careful and bold. How comes it you're marching unshod through the cold? Ah, sir, I'm a poor lonely orphan, you see, no mother, no friends that are caring for me. If I'm wounded or captured or killed in the war, 'twill matter to nobody, Colonel Dunbar. Now, Sophie, your needles dear, knit him some socks and send the poor fellow a pair in my box. Then he'll know, and his heart with the thought will be filled. There is one little maiden will care if he's killed. The fire burns dimly and scattered around. The men lie asleep on the snow-covered ground. But ere in my blanket I wrapped me to rest, I hold you, my darling, close, close to my breast. God love you, God grant you his comforting light. I kiss you 1,000 times over. Good night. Hey, Silver Scorpion, how are ya? Thanks for stopping in. Just reading a little poetry. XYZ, thank you. Sunshine Films, thank you. Thanks for the likes. Excellent. So, really think that's going to do it, because I'm just going to do short ones. Verse here. Perhaps tomorrow we'll read that. Stop in on Friday. But thanks everybody for coming.